Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity, Omega Supreme. Enemy status, terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Identification, Decepticons, action, terminate.
Fall back and take cover!
He's coming!
Megatron, help us! Megatron!
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons! Destroy the bridge supports!
Did it all right, but there goes your Omega Key.
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Done. Acquired. Mission, destroy.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
The bridge has rapidly...
It's no use, Megatron. The door's locked.
Suggestion. Use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
Thermal approach to the center. My scanners detected iron cannons near the top of the chasm wall.
I see. You lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
I don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire? Set the guns ahead! Look at that! Guess we can't all be beautiful.
cycle begin!
Cybertron, I'm receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret when I choke the life out of you! Now, I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
Here he comes!
Keep moving, Decepticons. We need to reach that lift.
Hey, look at this!
This lift will provide passage to the surface when activated.
What's wrong with this thing? Why can't we get it to move?
The elevator is locked down.
A simple solution, then. Break the locks.
You didn't mean to do that!
Starscream, come in. This is Megatron.
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
We're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them!
Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump! Megatron, you're still functional. Thank you.
bombs located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting right now!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Fortified Autobot position located straight ahead. Jamming Autobot scanners now. Our approach should be undetected.
Omega Supreme has lost the Decepticons! Where'd they go?
Scan this entire sector! Find them! They must be coordinating with Omega Supreme, trying to locate us. Well, we'll give them what they want, along with a painful death! Excellent work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door.
These guys don't know when to quit, do they?
Smash through them!
That's how you do that!
Shall not touch Megatron!
Cybertron. The Autobot security systems are countering the effects of dark energy.
A futile gesture. This
Watch out! Omega's mining the road ahead! Okay. Did you see me back there? Omega couldn't touch me!
Megatron. Scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
Finders keepers! We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme!
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots! Target the repair sentries, or we'll never destroy these Autobots!
Omega found us again! We can't go that way! What do we do now?
Lacking alternate route now.
Let's get off this road and out of the open. We will find another way.
A dead end! Megatron, we're trapped!
Soundwave, you led us to this place. What is your explanation?
Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him! Blast the wall!
Megatron, these are Iacon power maintenance tunnels. Moving through them will lead to the bridge terminal. Megatron's orders. I shall be able to fire again.
Weapon dueling complete!
That is one ugly Autobot!
Nullify that sentry!
Yeah, make shooting Autobots look this good.
Grenade heading downfield! Weapons back online!
A fitting end for a lowly Autobot.
That's how you do that! I'm the fastest thing on 4 wheels! I'm here! Now we can get started! Look out! Sentries above us!
Caution. In the contact with the energy beams will cause severe systems damage.
You want us to go through that power conduit? No way! The energon flow is off the charts! We'll be fried!
Get moving, Breakdown.
Shot, naturally. Move out of the tube or you'll get fried! Move out of the tube or you'll get fried!
The bridge is just ahead. It may be necessary to extend the tube by accessing the bridge controls.
I don't like it, Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls!
See that? Those Autobots were cloaked!
On this course of action,
the bridge!
Nice!
Bridge is extended. We now have access to the other side.
Finally! Decepticons, move quickly! We must reach those guns!
There's Omega Supreme! Watch out!
Faster, Decepticons!
Heads up! More mines! Is Omega still out there? Did we lose him?
Repairs are needed.
Guess not. We're not gonna make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
Made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through.
Megatron. The second cargo elevator is nearby. It will take us directly to the heavy ion turrets.
Perfect. We shall ascend, and Omega Supreme will follow to his destruction. More cloaked Autobots! Destroy them! Shoot anything that moves!
Focus on destroy Dark Sun. Termination.
Feeling good and looking better. Okay, what he's doing?
I shall be ready to fire again momentarily.
Firing grenade!
Autobot weaklings, onward to the lift!
Megatron, I detect numerous Decepticon and Autobot signals a few dozen meters above us. We are nearing the surface battle.
Starscream, status report!
The Autobots are counterattacking! Retreat! Decepticons, retreat!
Belay that order! Decepticons, this is Megatron! Anyone caught fleeing this battle will be marked kill on sight! Press your attack immediately!
Attack! But Megatron!
Especially you, Starscream! I order you to continue the assault! Megatron out!
Our energy would be better spent elsewhere.
We've reached the ion turrets. Now, Let Omega Supreme come.
Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns!
We can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Target the Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns! We can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
Shooting Autobots look tastes good.
We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Target the Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns! We can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
Decepticons ahead! Decepticon grenade deployed!
We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Target the Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded!
Blast the Autobots and take those guns!
We can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
Weapons ready to rumble! Certainly use this!
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme!
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
Megatron, Omega Supreme's armor. Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme!
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction. Rockets activated.
Attack Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
Megatron, Omega Supreme's armor enemy. Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
Continue to require repairs.
Rockets activated.
Attack Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying! Omega Supreme's main weapon batteries are charging! Prepare for evasive action!
Cybertron, Omega Supreme's armor has been rebuilt.
Decepticons! Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bots! Shoot them down!
According to my calculations, our chances of defeating Omega Supreme are very low.
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Warning. Sensors indicate Omega Supreme is powering up his primary emitting weapon.
Homing rockets! Take cover!
are we making any progress at all here? I can't tell.
Cybertron. Sensors indicate Autobot flyers incoming. Omega Supreme approaches.
Attack Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying! Keep firing, Decepticons! The turrets are wearing down Omega Supreme's defenses!
Heads up! Aerial bots coming this way! Here he comes!
I can see that, you fool!
Caution. We are being tracked by multiple explosive projectiles.
Your power is failing, Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will! Now, let's finish the job!